Creating contracts should not require copying old documents, but for most businesses, that's exactly what happens. A team member duplicates an old template, updates the client details, checks whether the terms are still correct, and tries to remember which clauses apply to which location. Every contract relies on someone piecing things together and hoping that nothing gets missed. As your business grows, that process becomes slower, harder to manage, and far more risky. But there is a better way. In this video, we are going to look at how businesses are using contract management systems to automatically generate the right contracts, pull in the correct legal clauses, send agreements for signature, and keep everything organized in one place. Hey there, I'm Alex Knowles from automationhelpers.com, and we have helped hundreds of businesses streamline and automate their operations. In this video, we are going to show you how SmartSuite can generate Google Doc contracts, manage approvals, and prepare agreements for electronic signature. You'll see how a team can work through a simple dashboard, select the required contract options, automatically pull in the correct terms and clauses, and generate a Google Doc contract that is sent for the client signature. Now, what's great is that this system, the contract management system, is available as a SmartSuite template. I've just customized it further to include the Google Doc generation part of it, but the bones are there. So I've left a link in the description of this video where you can get a full solution to manage your contracts. Now, let's look at that automation layer, the doc generation. Now, before a contract can be generated, we first need a contract record. But what's important here is that we're not asking users to manually enter every piece of information that's required for our agreement, for our contract. Instead, we have SmartSuite. So we're using linked records to pull information across the system. The contract is linked to a contact record, which already contains company details, contact info, the info that's required for the agreement generation, for the contract. And when it comes to things like the scope of work, the value, these can all be pulled in automatically from a CRM or a sales pipeline where your deals live. Because we have the power of SmartSuite, not only can we link and connect our data within the one solution, the contract management system, but we can connect to the rest of our operating system. SmartSuite is a powerful relational database, and it goes beyond just contract management. You can set up CRMs, project management, HR, operations, and more. I've left some helpful links in the description of this video to help you further, but let's get back to the build. So once the required information has been captured and the contract moves into the drafting stage, SmartSuite triggers an automation that sends the contract details to an automation platform. I'll be using Pipedream for the sake of this video. You can use Zapier, Make.com, Relay.app, N8N, any number of those works fine. So Pipedream receives the contract information and any related data required to generate the agreement, such as contact details like we mentioned. If we jump into the table for template clauses, we'll see what we're going to do. So we've got our template clauses here. And we've also got a field within our contract, which is selection of jurisdiction. So if we jump back into the automation, that selection is being passed on. Then we have a step that actually finds the related clauses from our clause table. So rather than maintaining dozens of contract templates, we're managing one template with separate individual clauses that we are maintaining in our SmartSuite table, in our system. And this gives us so much more flexibility. If a confidentiality clause or liability clause needs updating, we only need to update it once in the clause library, rather than searching through multiple contract templates. So I kept it simple for the sake of this video, but you can really push the functionality of your templates table and even have multiple. We spoke earlier about your CRM, your sales pipeline being able to generate a contract. Well, part of that could be what services you are providing. You automatically generate a contract that understands what services are provided. Then you have a template table that includes your scope of work, and that changes depending on the services. Think website build or automation setup or architecture session. Depending on the services that have been passed over, you could have your contract or agreement automatically generated with the scope of work from that service. But back to our automation layer. So when Pipedream receives that contract trigger, it determines which clauses are applicable to the agreement through a selected jurisdiction field on our contracts table where we saw. We're going to jump back and just quickly look. That's selected, and then that determines and tells our automation layer, hey, this particular template clause is applicable to this contract. It then combines all the contract details with the relevant clause content and maps everything into placeholders within our Google Doc template. If we take a look at that template, here we have like client name, value, date, scope of work, everything that is populated by stored information in our system. And the result is a fully populated Google Doc contract that is generated automatically without anyone needing to copy information between systems or manually update old contract templates. And that is automated by simply having our contract move into the drafting stage. Once the document is created, the Google Doc is then written back to the contract record and linked, which provides a complete audit trail and ensures everyone is working with the same source of truth, the same document. And because Google Docs offer signatures now, this can actually be a legally binding document. But of course, we can take this a step further. At this point, we already have our generated contract and all of the information required to send it for execution because this contract is linked to our contacts table. So rather than having someone manually download the contract and then send it for signature, well, rather we can do that within SmartSuite. As we can see here, the contract is generated. It's gone through an approval stage, which we have in our table. And once it is approved, well, we have an automation that sends this to the right contact, to the right email. At this point, we already have a completed contract ready to be sent off and all the information required for the person we need to send it off to. Remember, we had the related contacts table. So all of the details we need for the signee, the signer, well, that's already there. And this is the next layer of automation that we can include. In our table, we have an approval process for a contract. Once it's approved and ready to be sent off, well, we can jump into our automations and have that process automated. Here we can see that we're bringing in the contact information with some other information on the agreement, the contract, and sending it off ready for signature. Then, as signatures are completed, the status can be synchronized back into our SmartSuite system through, again, an automation. This gives your team visibility into exactly where a contract is sitting. Does it need to be signed? Do we need to follow up with the signee? What are the next steps? This means that your contract system doesn't just generate the contract, it becomes the central hub for managing the entire lifecycle of the agreement, from creation and approval through to execution and ongoing contract management. Now, a common question is whether a Google Doc can be a legally binding contract. The short answer is yes. In most jurisdictions, a contract is generally formed by the agreement itself, not the software used to create it. If both parties agree to the terms and there is clear evidence of acceptance, the agreement may be legally enforceable. However, I am not a lawyer. Ensure that you converse with your legal team before deciding whether your Google Docs are going to be legally binding. Now, while Google Docs is a great and excellent and an easy way to generate contracts for your business, I understand that a lot of businesses rely on a supported eSignature platform. Platforms such as DocuSign, PandaDoc, Dropbox Sign, and Adobe Acrobat Sign provide additional features including signer verification, audit trails, timestamps, certificates, and detailed records of the signing process. But of course, this process can also be fully automated with one of our solution builds. And many businesses choose to generate their contracts directly within platforms such as those mentioned. In that scenario, SmartSuite can still act as the system of record, storing the contract details, approval workflow, business logic. However, instead of generating a Google Doc, we can have an automation like here that actually sends the contract information directly to the document platform, which generates the agreement and manages the signing process within a single system. This is something that we regularly implement at Automation Helpers, so we know what we are talking about. Depending on the requirements of a client, we might opt for using a contract generated through Google Docs, or we might go for a platform like DocuSign, PandaDoc, or Adobe Acrobat. If you are looking for a build similar to this, or you're looking to streamline and automate your processes, your business, well, I've left a link in the description of this video where you can get a free 30-minute consultation with one of our experts. So go ahead and book your consultation today.